Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang.
If the Zeus would have been available, I think it would have just been support Tiny Core Zeus. Oh. First game of the day. It's too early for me to yell and go. He did put his first point in the Essence Shift, which means they may perhaps be looking for a first blood. Crush taken low already. The runes are gonna go too for the side of Gorilla here. And oh, damn. Yeah, now you can hear me twice. Sorry for that. Okay. Had to fix that real quick. Had to make sure like the stream actually works after the reset. And Beast, tanky as he is, this is supposed to be a very easy lane. I mean, sure, you take a ton of harassment. It's not was broken, but he still gets the permanent agility because he did steal 2 stacks of Essence Shift before he got broken. Only if you don't get Essence Shift, it doesn't steal the agility. Down goes Dockrest, traded for Trezam. I mean, that's not too shabby. I think you're pretty happy with this. And this time, really make enemies' lives difficult. And man, Fatal Bots is such a powerful spell nowadays, even at level 1. Sure, the damage percentage isn't that high, but the cooldown is just so freaking low. Timbersaw trying to escape. The MP just does hurt, but Mercury, I think he's gotta be fine. Oh, now Tiny comes on and they want him. Mercury manages to get out of there just in between MP tie. Toss back on CZY. And Y-Chan, can they get him here? They are trying to go for this Tiny, and Chan just realizes, hey, there is not a lot I can do here, but Mercury doesn't get the Timber chain off, and instead it's just gonna be 2 for nothing. Oh man, so Slark got himself another kill on that axe. He spots out a stack, and he wants to contest it. On the bottom lane, Dockrest goes on down, Earthspirit is being dived at, and he is gonna die as well. Unknown. Happy with that trade. Earthspirit for Encha is too shabby, but now he needs to absolutely make sure he survives. Cannot afford to go down, and Gorilla notice, hey, everybody's starting to group around this mid lane. They start getting back, disengaging, and the only one who's gonna die for this maybe is Dockrest. Even Dockrest is an Enchantress, pretty fast and hard to catch. They have to commit the Earthspirit ultimate just to get that one kill. Yeah, that's not quite enough to get Summit back into this game. They need a little bit more. Mercury gonna survive here. Echo Saber is a very powerful timing for the Chaos Knight, and you can always go for the disassemble the Echo Saber into a BKB later on. Other Roar, this time around on the Earthspirit, is completely surrounded, silenced, and now it's Gorilla instead, deciding to 4-man up. And you really needed to be the first team to group. You needed to be the aggressor here as Summit going into the mid game. But now as the laning stage ends, really good opportunity so far to start fight in their favor. Dockrest being ran down. I mean, at least Enchantress is suffering. It's not like they can't go for kills, but look at how many resources have to be committed just for a kill on Dockrest. And instead they just get the Earthspirit, and Enchantress can't survive, and now Timbersaw dying as well. They threw out the Earthspirit magnetized just to get a kill on the Enchantress. Instead they will probably lose, yeah, Timbersaw for that. Fonte securing a little bit more agility, making sure none of these heroes is allowed to have armor. Axe, but with the Beastmaster Roar, he's not even gonna get the last hits. And that's just gonna be an easy kill. But instead, yeah, there's always somebody to frontline for them, be it the Beastmaster, be it the Tiny, Unknown just goes on down, and in comes the squishy little Dockrest Enchantress once more. CZY on the Earthspirit going down, Mercury looking for more, but nope. You do not get to Timber Chain at Dockrest, you do not even get that Encha kill. 11k gold lead now, and as if that wasn't bad enough, the super fat Fonte Slarks just split pushing, and GG gets called 15 minutes into the game. Shortest game of the tournament. Damn, yeah, G.G. Shazam, I feel that. I feel that Summit, they are super demotivated from the start in the game. They have lost both side lanes and the mid lane. The AoE nuke, but you also keep in mind your lane matchup. TA? Storm Spirit, okay. That is a nuker with a lot of AoE. That works. Lots of mobility as well. CK getting his brown boot, so I think he relies on Warlock to regen up. He does have a heal after all, but look at this damage. Unknown. Yeah. A Fairy Fire is not gonna save you there, my friend. He didn't even press it, knowing full well with the Arctic Burn it would just not do anything. To handle. Wind whoever said, holy crap, my Beastmaster is low and has to retreat. I actually get to take lances for once. Really happy about that on Docris for sure. And it's always the kill you don't look at on the mid lane. On the Abaddon to save Zeus's life, but the Abaddon will die for it. Still a great trade for Gorilla here, as like it's 2 for 2 in the kill department, but the kills Gorilla have gotten have just been incredibly valuable so far. They have 3 kills, and all 3 kills are on Abaddon, or the Wind Wyvern will just rotate in, save his life. So might as well instead just... Oh, Mars. Uh-oh. Crush goes down as he has been ulted up by the Bloodseeker. And Fonte comfortable just going for a power dive there, as after all, if you get a kill, you do get your health back on Blood. But Guo, he scouts out this rotation, tanks the gang for his Bloodseeker, and it's only gonna be an Abaddon kill. Less than 300 gold, and... well... it did help get the gold net worth down a little bit, and Zeus is just gonna proc an ultimate to make absolutely sure Mercury is dead. Even if he dies for this, he's happy, because that's an arena used for absolutely nothing. Talked about this Chaos Knight during the draft already. He needs to farm 20 minutes until he even can start playing the game. And 20 minutes of 4v5 is just too much, it would seem here for Summit. Nice kill on Y10 though. They are really trying to keep themselves in this game. Not quite as demotivated as last time. Then again, this time around they didn't lose all 3 lanes, so they may actually have a shot. Trezam, nice. He's gonna survive with the Mars Arena. Super well played. And they are gonna get 3 kills in return. Yeah, not a moment too soon. Mars looking for a good arena, gets stunned out of position, meaning Warlock has to drop this ultimate early on, but they are still gonna get kills left and right, as both Beastmaster and the Wind Wyvern die to start up this fight in exchange for the Mirana, but only a Mirana dying isn't gonna be enough to be able to kill the Chaos Knight. They will slow the Chaos Knight in his tracks with Bloodseeker ultimate. Fonte tries to dive the Chaos Knight, but Chaos Knight has an arm. He can toggle through those right clicks, and Fonte finally manages to get the kill. You can see why Maelstrom is such a good item on the Bloodseeker there. So now the side of Gorilla are gonna go for this Roche Pit, are gonna look to take down Roshan, and on its way to help out, Bloodseeker almost goes down. Fonte gets saved for a little while. Wind Wyvern trying to keep him alive with everything she's got, but Fonte is gonna go down and the arena has been dropped. Now Beastmaster just dead as well, and Guo, he has a couple of seconds of invincibility. Using those to get a return kill on the Mirana. It's just Mirana, but now everyone from Gorilla is in a good position except for the Zeus, and the Zeus is just gonna die for it. Okay, you got the hard carry kill on the Zeus. I think you're still happy, especially if the Storm Spirit dies, and he will die. The Dragon coming in for huge impact. Beastmaster may be out of the fight, but his main carry here, the Dragon, still doing solid work. Triple kill just from the helm of the Overlord. That's sick. Trezam now could be in a lot of trouble. He's 10% now. Wants to get the BKB that way. Trezam, he did get seen by the Bloodseeker, so Bloodseeker on the hunt. It's just a Warlock kill. But, you know, any kill is appreciated right now, because any kill will allow you to start. And we got Storm Spirit trying to go for Guo again. Guo is gonna be safe with the ultimate for a little while. Arrow comes on in though, stun locking him. enough to even die from full health. And oh no, that's the wrong Chaos Knight. Winter Wyvern. Dockrest just didn't have a good game this time around at all. Down goes Dockrest, down goes the Beastmaster. And Winter Wyvern buys back, but Bloodseeker just fighting till the bitter end. It's gonna lose Aegis and now run out of there. Not dying. The only people that can damage him are Zeus and Bloodseeker. And that's why the Zeus would rather not do it. Beastmaster roar onto the real Chaos Knight. But there's the arena. Oh my god, the real Chaos Knight got Winter Cursed up. Finally, Dockrest finds that ultimate he's been trying to hit all game. He's been hitting those YOLO curses every time, and finally they get the kill off them. Exactly the kill they need, no less. Guo is gonna go down for it though, and Fonte trying to turn the fight around with the kill on the Warlock will be 1. And that's the Mars ticking down, could be 2, but nice turnaround from the Storm Spirit there. Guo saves Fonte, makes sure that Winter Wyvern gets enough time to respond, and double kill for the Bloodseeker to kind of create space, force constant responses to this aggression. Now in comes an ultimate from the Mars, sitting up Dockrest before he can do anything, and Dockrest bought back. It's 90 seconds, no Winter Wyvern, and Fonte just caught in an awkward spot. Guo trying to keep him alive, but you can try and try again. Yeah, that's awkward. Moonlight Shadow has been used to save the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight just able to think forward onto the Bloodseeker like that. Shazam also goes down, so they did get a nice kill on the Warlock that they now can push into more, and with 4 people against Unknown, that's definitely gonna be enough. Hell, that's gonna be overkill by quite a margin. Winter's Curse onto the Mars. Not exactly the hero you want Winter Curse up, though I think he hoped to catch the Storm Spirit in that ultimate as well, and Storm just ball lightning the second earlier. Mercury. Yeah, he's dead. He is very freaking dead. Zeus presses R, not just to secure the kill, was freaking broken. But I think 3 is still very, very strong. I mean, everyone around you gets like 250 magical damage added to their right click. The real Chaos Knight once again with the Winter's Curse. Chaos Knight silenced up. Spirit as well, who's still trying to go for the backlines here. Winter Wyvern could be in a bit of trouble. Has to run for her life, and the Mars Arena off the mark. Oh my god, it doesn't catch anybody. No deaths yet on the side of Gorilla, and they will lose the Abaddon, but 4 kill on Trezam's Warlock. And now Dockrest goes on down. He hit his Winter's Curse. He has done his job already. Storm Spirit. Uh-oh. This is scary. Yeah, that Mindbreaker almost leading to a kill on him. And Fonte will secure the kill. The Spirit Vessel making sure he doesn't heal to full that easily, but it's not like he worries as he kills down the Mirana as well. Ultra kill for the Bloodseeker, for the Winter Wyvern. Oh, Winter's Curse, but this time around it's off the mark. Meaning Bloodseeker now has a hard time fighting into this. Nope, so much for that. I take that back. As a team, just help him out a little bit. But the only one dead so far is Guo and Bloodseeker for the first time. So they do need to make sure this Chaos Knight dies. Nice rupture, and down he goes. This is all pure damage that Bloodseeker is dishing out after all. CZY gets stumped in play, Golem gets dropped, but that doesn't mean the Mirana was good. On the contrary, this may lead to a team wipe, but in comes the Storm Spirit, trying to turn things around, and Bloodseeker just hitting away at anyone he could find. Over on the top lane, the fight is gonna break loose with Chaos Knight initiating onto the Bloodseeker. Follow-up stun is the Cold Embrace doing good work keeping him alive. And Fonte procs the BKB, but it's not gonna be enough. 100 seconds, no Bloodseeker. I think that may be enough to finally finish this game for the side of Summit here. Guo getting taken down by the Chaos Knight. Yeah, that's brutal. Out, or do you want to be struck by lightning? Neither of it too pleasant, I take it. Mars. Well, Nice arena. Kappa, of course. But if he had caught somebody there with a zoning arena like that, it would have been sick. Fuse getting saved by the bell once again. But Beastmaster, if he dies before Chaos Knight does, that would just be huge, because then once again you do not have to push after the team fight to go for any objectives. But nope, it looks like with a good initiation, Bloodseeker is still pretty freaking strong. Storm Spirit now bought back into the game, wants this to be the last fight of the very game. He just killed on the Mirana as well, and Mirana doesn't have buyback for 90 seconds. Warlock goes on down, in comes the Storm Spirit, looking for a triple kill it looks like, but instead just gets a chance for Fonte to man up and fight of Dota. Mars once again is taking the damage, being stun locked up. Make sure he cannot press Blink Dagger. He says he doesn't need to, just arena into Fonte. But Fonte, he's got a BKB. He's just gonna walk out of there, trying to get a kill on the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit now out of mana. And Mercury, he will go down. Now Fonte has a pretty free game until Chaos Knight gets a good jump on him, and even if you do get a good jump on him, you need all of your illus, and then you need Fonte's incredible movement speed. Fonte getting gone on, always has a safe behind him, and he is gonna turn around. He is gonna hit Chaos Knight for tons and tons of damage. One more hit, every single time, and then that bash comes out, making things more devastating. CZY on Mirana goes down again. This time around has buyback saved, but what good is buyback when? Yeah, Summit, they are not fighting as a team, they are not grouping up together, and really, you know, what it comes down to, I think, like, is that Gorilla, they are just better at combining their spells, combining their abilities in the correct fashion. Beautiful Winter's Curse is gonna make for another kill on the Chaos Knight. I think that's GG. I'm pretty sure that's GG. With a Beastmaster, they're gonna push so fast, and they're just gonna start hitting the Ancient. Don't tell me Gorilla just 2-0'd this. But it looks like they did. Proving themselves as the superior team, it would seem. Because first game